Good morning, children. I hope you are all fine, safe and sound in your home. Now today I am going to continue the first lesson of class 3, the large numbers. Today my topic is about teaching even and odd numbers. So before going to even and odd numbers, I have given you some examples. Now we are going to pair the objects that is present that you see on the board. So pair means what? Two numbers. So pair means 2. So pair means 2. So we are going to circle two objects in each example. Okay. Now come on. How we will pair? First example is stars. We will pair the stars. 1, 2. Now we are putting circle. 1, 2. Circle. 1, 2. Circle. Now again we are going to put circle for two ducks in one circle. 1, 2. Circle. 1, 2. Circle. So now here you have pair. Here you don't have any pair for this duck, so it is left out. Now third example, we are again going to count 2 and put a round circle. 1, 2, circle. 1, 2, circle. Here no flowers are left. Now here 1, 2, circle. Here one is left. Here again 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So in all these examples you can find here, see, all are the star is present. Every the three pair circle have a pairs of star. Okay. Here also if you see ducks, two duck, here one is left over. Here one is left over. Here in flowers it is pair. Here in leaf it is one left over. In ice cream you can see all are pair. So if you see this, anything when the numbers are pair, it is called as even numbers. Even numbers. So anything that have pair is called even numbers. So this is also pair. This is not pair, right? So it is not called even numbers. This is pair. So it is called even. This is even. Evenly distributed. Equally distributed. So this has one left. So it is not even. This, there is no left over, so it is pair, it is even. So whichever have one left, it is called as odd. So this is odd. This is also odd because when we pair any objects, when one is left, it is called odd. When we pair objects, when nothing is left, when all are paired, it is called even. Did you understand, children? And now see, even numbers always occurs in pair. Okay? So numbers, when you put any object, when you draw any object for any number, and when you circle 2, it will be always pair. So even numbers always ends with 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0 in one's place. So this always ends with. So it will be always, even numbers will be ending with 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0 in one's place. Okay, children. Now odd numbers. So we saw when we are writing, so see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is odd number. Why we are telling 5 is odd number? Because when we pair the objects, one is left over. So when it is left over or when always one is remaining, it is called odd numbers. So odd numbers always ends with 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. It also in ones place. Okay children, so even numbers and odd numbers, are you clear? Now I will show you, I will write the examples. You have to tell me which is even, which is odd. Okay children? Now you have to tell me which is even number, which is odd number. Okay? Now I told you even number always ends with 2, 4. Remember two tables. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay? So 10 in the last digit ones place 0. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 0 is even number and odd number is 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. Okay. So now you have to always remember, you have to write ones place only, you have to check. So ones place. What is this? 8. 8, is it even or odd? Even. Very good. Here 1. 1 is it? Odd. Okay. 1 comes under odd number. So it is odd. 4. Even. Very good. Now see children, second name, fill in the digit to form odd number. So you have to fill in one digit which will form odd numbers. We know that odd numbers are 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. In these numbers, you can fill any one number. You can either fill 1 or 3 or 5 or 7 or 9 to make as odd number. Okay, so this is 91. You can fill any number, any one number you can fill here. So I am just writing 7. Is it odd or even? Odd, because 7 is there. 7 is an odd number. Now same way, fill in a digit to form even numbers. So we know what are the even numbers? 2, 4, 6, 8 or 0. So these are the even numbers. So in this numbers you can fill any number here as you like. So I am writing 4. So it is 704. So it is even number. So here I am writing 0. So 0 is an even number. 1990. So it is an even number. I hope you have understood about even and odd and how to write, how to form the odd number as well as even number. Did you understood now children? Okay children. Now I am going to teach you about Roman numerals. This Roman numerals, it is new for you. You have to listen very carefully. So Roman numerals means nothing but the numbers used by Romans. Romans use the letters, or mostly 7 letters they use for the Roman numerals. How they form the numbers? They are I, V, X, L, C, D, N. These are the alphabets that are used and which you are going to learn in 3rd standard. Okay. So the letters are I, V, X, L, C, D, N. I stands for 1. So in 1st standard you will write like this, right? So this I is 1st standard. Remember 1st standard or 2nd standard you would have written like I, right? This stands for, V stands for 5. X stands for 10. L stands for 50. C stands for 100. D stands for 500. N for 1000. So these were the numbers used by letters and the value that is used by Roman. Okay, and this Roman system does not have the value for 0. So we use 0 to write the numbers, right? We use the numbers from 0 to infinity, that is 0, 1, 2, 3 are called as Hindu Arabic numbers. Okay, do you understand this part? So in this thing, in your 3rd standard you are going to read about how to make numbers by using Roman numerals till 39. So I will teach you now. Numbers 1 to 39. So when you write this I, it is 1. When you write 2I, it is 2. When you write 3, it is 3. When you write I and V, it is 4. V means 5. V and I, V afterwards I, it is 6. V, 5, 6, 7. So 7. This is for 8. This symbol is for 9 and X symbol is for 10. Now for writing till 1 to 39, we use 3 symbols. They are I, V and X. Okay children, till this are you clear? Okay. Okay children, now I am going to teach you how we can write the Roman numerals. So to write the Roman numerals, we have to follow certain rules. So first rule is I and X can be repeated 3 times. So I told you the symbols, 7 symbols. In that 7 symbols, I and X. Okay, so it can be repeated 3 times. You can write 3 times, not more than that. Okay, so see the examples. I, 1 time if you write, it means 1. If you write 2 times, it means 1 plus 1, that is 2. If you write 3 times, it is 1 plus 1 plus 1, that is 3. So I can be written in 3 times, or repeated 3 times. And now see X. X means 10. 2 times if you write 10 plus 10, 20. If you write 3 times, it is 10 plus 10 plus 10, it is 30. Did you understand the first rule? We can write 3 times. What we can write? I and X. Now, so second rule is I, when you write before V and X, that is before. Before means your this side, you know left hand side, right? Your left hand side, when you write here left hand side, see my left hand and this is my right hand. So my right hand has V, my left hand has I. So when I write towards the left hand side I, that means you have to subtract. Subtract, do you remember subtraction? Subtraction in your lower class you have studied that. Always subtract from bigger number. So what is big? Which is bigger number, 1 or 5? 5. So 5 minus 1 will become 4. So this is the symbol of 4. Now see here 10, this is 10, this is 1. So left hand side it is 1 is to your left hand side. So left of X. So it is subtraction. 10 minus 1 is 9. So it is this is the symbol for 9. Now third rule. So third rule, I after means towards your right hand side. After, that is to the right of V and X, that means addition. So addition means you have to add the numbers. So now see the example. V is for 5, I is for 1. So 5, see right hand side, I is right hand side, right? So 5 plus 1 is 6. Now 5 plus, here 2 is there. So what you have to do? Add 1 plus 1. Okay. So 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 1, 7. Understood children? Same way 10. See 10 plus 1. So this is 11. Here 10 is given. 3 times I is given. Right? 10 plus 11 plus 1. 12 plus 1. 13. Did you understand this? Now we are going to see the fourth rule, the last rule for the Roman numerals, how to write. Okay, to write the numbers that is greater than 10. So if you have numbers greater than 10, you have to expand the numbers as tens and ones. Do you remember that I taught the expansions or like that? So you have to expand the numbers as tens and ones. Then we have to write the symbol for the tens and ones place. Now see here, 29. How it can be written? You can write as 20 plus 9. So 20, how you will write? 20 is, remember 10 plus 10 is 20. So 10 is x plus x plus x, and 9 value is 10 minus 1. Okay. So 10 minus 1 is 9. So x, 1, x, it is 29. So 15. How you will write 15? It is more than 10, right? So you have to expand the numbers. So expand the numbers 10 plus 5. So what is 10 plus 5? So 10 symbol is X, 5 symbol is V. Okay. Now, first main, write the Roman numbers for. So Hindu, this is the Hindu Arabic number. We have to use write Roman symbols. Okay, use Roman symbols like the 7 alphabets we have to use for this. 22. How you will write 22? 22 split. Remember 4th rule. Okay, 4th rule. So 4th rule is 20 plus 2. What is the symbol for 20? 10 plus 10. 20. 2 is 1 plus 1. So 20. I plus I. So 22. 10 plus 10 plus 1 plus 1. So 22. Okay. Now 39. Same way. Split into ones and tens. So 30 plus 9. What is the symbol for 30? 30 means 3 times X. X. 10, 20, 30. 9 symbol is 10 minus 1. Okay. Only for 9. Remember, for 9 and for 4 only you will subtract. The symbol I comes before to the left hand side. Only for 9 and for 4. Okay. Now 18. How you will write? 18 is 10 plus 8. So what is the symbol for 10? X. Very good. X. 8 is 5 plus more than 5. So 5 plus 6, 7, 8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 times I. Okay. Now 16. 16 how you will write? 10 plus 6. So 10, the value of 10 is X. 6 is 5 plus 1, 6. Okay. We know the value of 1. We know the value of 5. We know the value of 10. So anything more than 1 till 3 you have to write I. 3 times I. More than 6, more than 5 you have to write 3 times 1 for 6, 7, 8. Okay. But for 4 and 9, the I comes front of the Roman numeral. Okay. Now, write the Hindu Arabic numbers. Now here Roman numerals are given. You have to write Hindu Arabic numbers. Hindu like just like numbers. Okay. You have to write what we use. So here remember always you have to first see I. Okay. First you have to watch whether you have I in that. If there is I, then watch for towards the left or right. If towards the left no numbers, just add. If you have you have any numbers towards the right side, so I is left side. If you have any symbol towards the right side, then you have to follow the rules. If you have symbol V and X towards the right side, here you have to follow the rules. If there is no symbol or I, if it is present, you just have to add it. Okay, I will teach you. Now see, first I am seeing no symbol here, just add. 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 10, 30, 30 plus 1, 31. Did you understand? Now see here also I, but here I is there. Will you do addition or subtraction? You have to do addition. So subtraction is only for when there is 5. Okay, 5 or 9. Now see 10 plus 5, 15, 16, 17. Just add. Now see here. Here see you can you see here? I is there. Towards the right side 10 is there. So when 10 is there you have to do subtraction. Okay. So first you do subtraction for this one. 10 minus 1 is 9. So this 2 is 9. Now you have to see this 2 is 20. So 20 plus 9 is 29. Did you understand, children? Now again I am telling, if you find I toward, then if you find 10 less great towards the right side, then you have to do subtraction, then add everything. Okay? Now see here. Here also see I is there. After that you have greater symbol 5. So what you have to do? First to do subtraction, then add everything. So minus 1. So 5 minus 1 is 4. So 10 plus 4 is 14. Okay, children. Did you understand? So I hope you have you understood about what is even numbers, what is odd numbers, how to form even number, how to form odd number, and also the how to write the Roman numerals. Okay. Thank you, children. God bless.